Guys, we're making a Keto Moscow Mule tonight. Stick around. This is Cooking with CJ, the show about cooking, drinking, barbecue, and all the other stuff that goes along with it. I am not a chef, I am not a bartender, I am not a pit master, but I play all three on TV. I'm gonna show you how to make quick, easy, tasty recipes and have a little bit of fun along the way. So let's get this party started. Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ. If you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It's right down there. Can't miss it. Little bell next to it. All right, guys. You won't believe it, but your boy is on a keto diet. Now, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do keto recipes on here because I don't want to be like a hypocrite when I, fall off the wagon a couple weeks from now, or switch over to something else later or whatever. But I decided I wanted to share this one recipe with you so far, and it's a Keto Moscow Mule. The drinks in the fancy copper cups. Let's go back. It was invented in Hollywood, so of course I'm gonna LA style it and go keto with it. Gotta make a diet out of this drink. In the 1940s, it was made in Hollywood at a place called Cock and Bull. It's a bar in downtown Hollywood, and they came up with this because they had this vodka surplus, because back in the 40s people were drinking whiskey and gin, people weren't drinking vodka so much. So the owner of this bar had plenty of vodka on hand, so they came up with this drink, came up with these fancy mugs, and started selling it in their, not only in their bar but in their region and area, and then obviously it spread out. Here's the deal with the regular Moscow Mule. It has vodka, obviously, lime, and ginger beer. Being keto, ginger beer has a ton of carbohydrates, a ton of sugar, right? So, I was researching this one a little bit, and I found how to drink. I've made a drink kind of based off of what Greg's doing over there, but he had a recipe for ginger syrup. So I wanted to try to make that recipe for ginger syrup using a sweetener substitute. As you can see, I have this Truvia stuff, and I only had it in little packages, but I looked it up online, and it said you could use 12 packets would equal a half a cup of sugar. So that's what I'm doing here to make my simple syrup. As you can see, we added we peeled the ginger right here. We added it to the saucepan, added a cup of water, and then we opened up all those Truvias and then threw it in there. Okay, so that's on the stove right now, boiling, reducing, so we have this nice simple syrup only with ginger in it. Okay. But there's no carbohydrates in it because we're using the Truvia. On over to the stove, ready to go. We're gonna turn this up to high heat, and we're gonna let this come to a boil, and then we'll turn it down a little bit, let it simmer. We'll strain it with this bad boy over a little squirt bottle, and we should have our syrup pretty quickly. Simple enough. We'll still keep everything else the same. We're not using ginger beer, but we made this ginger simple syrup, and then we're gonna use a little club soda to act like the fizz of the ginger beer. Got some regular vodka, use any vodka you like. Got some lime juice, about an ounce of lime juice, and then I got some little wagon wheel things I did with the limes. So that's it. Once the simple syrup is done, I'm gonna show you how we handle that. With the simple syrup, all we're doing is we're taking it off the stove, let it kind of cool down a little bit before we mess with it. As you see here, we have our simple syrup bottle, have a funnel, and then we have a little sieve that goes above, on top of the funnel, so we don't get any ginger bits into the ginger syrup. So as you can see, real simple, easy to do. All right. Once we get that cooled down and ready to go, we'll make this cocktail. All right, so we got our glass nice and cold. You fill it all the way with crushed ice. Okay, just trust me on that. Let's start this drink off. We got 1 ounce of lime juice. We're gonna do 2 ounces of vodka. That looks like 2 ounces to me. No, maybe just a little bit more. All right, we'll do 1 ounce of our ginger simple syrup. Freshly made. Finish it off with some club soda. Add our little wagon wheel garnish. I don't know why I decided to do it like this, but I did. So it is what it is. Give that a stir with your flamingo stir. And there you have it. There you go. You know this is good. You know what? Hey, that's good stuff right there. I'd put that against any Moscow Mule out there. Oh, it's refreshing. It's lovely. I'm gonna take one more drink. Oh, that's delicious. Delicious. All right, guys, that's it. A quick one, no big deal. But I just wanted to do this one keto recipe for now. I may do more, who knows? I mean, hell, when I'm barbecuing outside, most of that stuff's keto. So, hey, I'm digging this. I'm glad I saw how to make that ginger syrup so we can make this a lot healthier than, you know, just buying ginger beer at the store. I know it's easier to buy ginger beer at the store, but this is damn tasty. It's easy to do, all right? I'll put links below for the squirt bottle, the copper mugs, you know, whatever you need to make this, the Truvia, if I can find it online, you know, I'll put it in there too. But give this one a shot. Tell me how you like it. It's awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.